Yo, what's up guys? Ruckus here. I'm ready to bring you our last war recap video. War prep right now, but the last video I showed you that we were in war. That war turned out to be a perfect war, as you can see. 100% flawless. So let's get into those details. So 60 to 48. It was a beautiful war on our part. So let's get right into the first attack. Well, then the number one. This is me, Ruckus, attacking their Town Hall 11. I gotta say, this attack went exactly the way I planned. So I was, doing a queen walk bowler. Come out with the queen and 4 healers. Oh wait, no, I dropped all the healers on accident. I didn't even realize that till now. I dropped all 6 healers. That's a first. And even with those 6 healers, look, her health goes down and I have to end up using her royal cloak. So there's the jump, and Golem, King, and all my bowlers coming out. So there we go, the bowlers are already hopping in. Freeze that Eagle and the Inferno. Got the dragon coming. Right when I saw that dragon come out, I hit the Eternal Tomb on the Warden so that my bowlers could live through it. And this base had single target Infernos. I really don't recommend that, guys. If you're a Town Hall 10 or a Town Hall 11 these days, I recommend running both multi. And if you like single, at least have one on multi and one on single. I wouldn't come into war with 2 single target Infernos, because these days you're dealing with Valks, bowlers. I don't know about miners. I don't know if some guys use them anymore. I don't. But with these kinds of troops, single target Infernos are not that OP anymore. They can definitely take out a golem and possibly a hero if they lock onto the hero, but just not the chance I'm willing to take in war. So I always bring a double multi-inferno. So I made pretty quick work of this base. I mean, I did not think I was gonna 3-star this. I just honestly was going for the easy 2, and was just practicing some different things with my queen, and a placement of jumps and stuff like that, because I knew we had this war won, and turned out going perfectly and got the easy 3. So that's all she wrote on that. Next we'll be showing Flop's attack on their number 3. This was actually a cleanup on a failed Go Lava or Golaloon that I'll be showing. I'll show the fail after this. That way you guys can see what I'm talking about. But so Flop running the Govaho, Dragloon coming out of the CC. Got the queen below, just putting in some work. Kind of sacrificed his queen. I didn't notice that till now, but that's okay. She still got half life, but she had to use her royal cloak. So that if you can avoid doing that, I would avoid doing that. I wouldn't want to just throw that up and waste her royal cloak when that ability can sometimes save your attacks and actually make a 2-star attack turn into a 3-star just from that ability by itself. But either way, he pulled it off, got the 3-star. So he drops the heal right there, healing up those Valks. As you can see, they're taking out bombs, queen, and they're running outside of the core and then running back into the core, which is hilarious. Here come the hogs, so let's speed this up. Valks just making work of this base while the hogs clean everything else up. So great job by Flop. Cleaning up, here we go. And that's all she wrote for that one, guys. So number 4 attack. Oh, this was by my mini, which I'm on right now, all positions, with a level 2 queen, I might add. So let's watch this. This was pretty funny. Level 2 queen, and I definitely did not expect a 3-star, but I planned my attack like I always do, 2 3-star, But in my head, I just thought that it wasn't gonna happen. You know, with my level 2 queen, I pretty much just bring this account in war to help dip down and clean up Town Hall 8s if our Town Hall 8s fail. It's like a backup, you know, to help make sure that the lower bases get 3-starred so that we don't end up losing because of a Town Hall 8 that didn't get 3-starred. You know, that's the main reason I bring it into war, because it's not that heavy in weight. It has the expos, but I mean that's the highest the expos are gonna go. So as you can see, I dropped those Valks, trying to clear out as much as I can before I release the rest of my Valks. Dropped those 3 right there and realized they were targeting that builder hut, so I just waited and waited, and then bam, here come the rest. Straight from the top, you can see them. And then boom, the heal right there for the core. And then right when I saw them hit the core, I knew that it was over already. You know, these Valks were gonna rip this base apart real fast. So let's go ahead and speed this up. So as you can see, they're just done with the core coming out now, and that's all she wrote on that base. Mass Valk, 3-star on their number 4 with a level 2 queen. Thought it was hilarious. Okay, and then number 5, done by Raj. This is a Go-Ho. Go-Ho is back, guys. The Hogs got the buff, so I was really happy to see the Go-Ho be used in this war. I haven't seen it used too often, and Raj is very good with it. So here he goes, he drops his 2 golems, wizards behind. Bunch of wizards to help clean out those trash on the outside of the buildings. I mean the outside of the base. That king's gonna rip that queen apart. Now watch this, guys. Here's the CC. You see the drag loon. Now watch. Boom, the bomb takes out the wizards, and watch the queen. She pretty much ignores the dragon and the loons and goes for everything else that she can but the CC. So I thought that was hilarious. You know, I mean, they're close enough for her to target. So I thought it was pretty funny that she's just completely ignored them. And when I was watching this live, I thought, oh no, maybe it's not gonna go well, because in a Go-Ho, if you leave the dragon alive, most of the time it's gonna get screwed up, you know, because that dragon will kill those hogs real fast. But didn't happen here. Took it out, and hogs are making quick work of this base. Got those heals down to heal them up nicely. Last heal over there. Let's speed this up. That new defense, the bomb tower, is, you know, it's a good defense. But if you're doing a Go-Ho and you have a heal to heal your hogs right when they take it out, it won't kill them. Your hogs will definitely survive. So that's all she wrote for this base. Oh, gold mine, and then that's it. Good job, Raj. Our next attack is from Davey, Raj's mini. And this is another Go-Ho. So let's watch how he does it here. Takes the Quake to open up that core. Drops the 2 golems. Here come the wizards cleaning out all that trash. You know, he's using the wizards to help clean out, but also to funnel those heroes in, because you want your heroes to take out the enemy queen and as much traps as they can. So another drag loon, and this time the queen will target that drag loon fairly fast. She won't wait too long. See how she jumped right off that cannon right onto it? That's what I thought was gonna happen in the first attack from his main, but didn't happen. But either way, takes the CC out. Here come the hogs. First heal dropped already. And you know, as you're watching, you can already tell that this is gonna be a easy 3-star. Still has 1 heal left, and just those defenses on the west side. So you know, those hogs make quick work of this base. So let's give a speed up. Here we go. Last heal dropped. All those hogs staying healed and fresh. And you know, whoever this guy, if he was watching his base get attacked, he knew it was game over. Just fast forward for the cleanup. That's all she wrote there, guys. Okay, what is this? Is this a go home? Let's check. Okay, another go home. So I'll spare. Let's not watch that right now. Is this a go home? Oh, go home. So let's watch this. Quakes up that core beautifully. Makes a nice big open area. Drops his 2 golems. Wizards coming out. Can't believe his king ignored the queen. I don't know. It's just this war. Raj's account. I mean, his heroes just completely ignored stuff. So interesting. You know, normally the king will always target the enemy queen or king, but he didn't do that this war. He went straight to that south side instead of going after that enemy queen. So that was interesting, but easily done. See the Valks getting healed, just tearing through the base, and here come the hogs. You know, you already can see that it's no chance that it would last. Doesn't even have to drop a heal on those hogs. He knows that it's gonna be game over. So Expo in the north, but as you can see, all the Valks packed up on the outside of the base, so they're gonna run around and destroy that Expo. Oh wait, nope. Looks like the hogs are gonna take it down. Yep. So the hogs take down the Expo, speed it up. Another easy 3-star, guys. Okay, let's feature Little Hacker at this. This should be a Goho, yes. So Town Hall 8 Goho. Lures out the CC. Little Hacker likes to lure out the CC. And everybody's got their own style of play. Some guys don't lure, some guys do. Makes it easier so they don't have to worry about that dragon raining down on their king or golem, so, or hogs. So taking out the CC up on top. Here comes the golem. That king comes out to target the golem, which is good because his wizards and his king can take that king out. And if you're on Town Hall 8 and you're running Goho or Govoho, you want to try and take out the CC and the enemy king. You definitely don't want to leave the enemy king alive. If you possibly can, take him out, because he brings hell to hogs. I mean, he can take out a bunch of hogs very fast if they don't have a heal on them. So, you know, try to always take out that enemy king plus the CC if you can. So as you can see, 1 heal left, and he's making pretty quick work of this base. I mean, those hogs are just running through it. So let's speed it up. Last wizard tower, and that's it. Great job, Hacker. Great job. Like always. Easy money. Now I saw another great attack in this war from Spec. And I always feature him in the past 2 videos. He runs a real perfect Govolo, which is the Golem, Valks, and Loons. So let's watch how he does it, guys. If you didn't see the last 2 videos, and you know, this is definitely one you want to watch if you're a Town Hall 8 and trying to learn a good 3-star strat. If the air defenses are in the core like they are on this base, it's definitely a base you want to go below, because your Valks will take out all those air defenses and you can just bring your loons out. So there he goes. His king's taking out the enemy king. Got his golems and wizards dropped. Wizards will help take out the CC. Got some minions dropped. Here come the Valks. Some Valks run to the outside, but that's okay. He's got his rage and then the heal in the core, which will guarantee that those air defenses will not last. And here come the loons. So all air defenses are now destroyed. Loons coming out, speed it up. Valks running through while the loons fly through. So I mean, easy work on this base. I mean, it looked like he did the attack with his eyes closed or something, because look how many loons and Valks are still alive. So easy work, easy work. So these are lower attacks. I don't really want to show those. Let's see some fails. So the beginning of war. Just want to show you guys some attacks so you can see what went wrong on the first attacks that I was talking about. So here's the first one from JB. He's a great attacker, just fell short on this, and you'll see why. So he's running a Golaloon, brings out his Golem, which is what you want to do. I mean, he started everything off wonderful, and you could tell his execution was planned right, and you know that he took some thought in planning this attack. Letting those wizards clear up those outside buildings to help funnel. Wall breakers. Here come the enemy CC. So here's his king. Yes, he has his max heroes for Town Hall 9, which is awesome. Drops the jump. Now watch this, guys. Watch. He puts the heat poison down. Queen is targeting that dragon. And I didn't notice this while I was watching it live, but the enemy king ends up jumping into that core and taking out that. Oh wait, no, I was wrong. The queen helped him take out the expo, and then she just ran out. Watch how she just glides out of the core, which is where the attack went wrong. His plan was for the queen to use that jump to go into the middle and take out that other expo and that blower, the air sweeper, but she didn't do that. So watching this live, I knew once she ran out that, you know, it would really be hard for him to get the 3-star, you know, let alone 2-star. So he got the 2-star, but you know, we always go for the 3. We're not a 2-star clan. So when we get 2 stars, it's basically, you know, as hard on us as if we got a 1-star. So his queen ends up coming down and taking out the town hall, but yeah, didn't go plan for him the way he wanted at all. If she had stayed in the core, it could have went a lot different, but you know, in this game, you learn that things will not go your way a lot of the time. You know, it's rare that you'll see things go exactly the way you wanted every time you attack. It's just not gonna happen. You know, since I'm a Town Hall 11 now, and since I was a Town Hall 9, you know, I mean, I've learned that the queen has a mind of her own, and she will do it whatever she wants. She'll hit a wall. She loves hitting walls, or she'll run out of the base. You know, it's kind of funny, but not so funny when you're attacking and it happens to you. Now I want to show another attack from JB, which I really enjoyed watching. It was a good attack, greatly planned. You can tell he put a lot of thought into his attack. Just did not go his way because of time caught up with him. So here it is on number 4, and this is a drag attack. And you know, I thought that he definitely would 3-star this with these drags. I didn't think that he would fall short, but time caught up with him. And that's one thing about drags. They're a very slow moving troop. I think if he you know, you'll see what he does with his heroes. I think he could have done things a little differently with his heroes, but I mean, really not much anything different that he could have done. His whole objective was to take out that air defense over there and the queen. You know, I just think that if he maybe brought a golem to help tank for them, they could have took out more. But then you're losing a lot of space when you bring a golem. So, it was a great attack. Just fell short on time, which happens. So he's making a good funnel right now for those dregs, and he's saving his queen's ability, hoping that he can knock out her queen, which he does. Let's speed this up a little bit. Dregs are very slow, so I don't feel like sitting here and watching the whole attack go the whole way. So let's speed it up. Dregs are all bunched up, which is one thing you really don't want to do in an attack like this. You want to try and give a good spread. But then again, when you spread, sometimes you can spread too far, and then you get the opposite, and your dregs die faster because they're by themselves. So it can go either way. And it's never a guarantee where dregs are gonna go. There's one of the hardest troops to funnel, that, at least for me. Some guys make it look very easy. For me, they seem to go every way that I don't want them to go. So it's just me. So let's see what else we got. Let's watch a fail on my base. Didn't even notice that till now. Oh wow. Okay, I didn't even see this. Let's watch it. He's got level 2 hounds against Town Hall 11. I wouldn't recommend that. I'd recommend that if you're gonna do air attacks, try to make sure your hounds are max. This is just a temporary war base for me. Ever since they built these new walls, I've just been lazy. I didn't want to build a whole other base, so I've just been using this one until I can have the time to build a whole new base with these 300 walls. Just been lazy lately. Been so busy pushing and working and taking care of the family that other things I just put on the back burner and just decided to do it later. But yeah, as you can see, he had the plan set. You can tell he had a plan, but that plan just didn't go his way. Level 2 hounds against my max air defenses, they will die fast, and those infernos just killed off any minions or pups that he had remaining. So 37%. Let's see a fail on flop. So he brought 16 giants. Interesting. I never watched this live either. So let's speed it up a bit. He's got his queen walk going. And watching this right now, it looks good to me. I don't see too many flaws except for that air sweeper air defense pumping out those healers. So I think he lost one to the air defense, and Dragloon coming down, but that queen's taking care of that Dragloon. But I think a couple of giants might have died from it. And he has that drag. I don't know. I don't really understand what he's doing, to be honest. I don't understand the strategy here. I don't know what people do is trying to get the town hall or what, but definitely did not look like a 3-star strategy from Junior. Okay, let's see what else we got. So let's see his attack on Raj. Let's see if it's the same kind of attack. Okay, so no. So this one, he actually comes out with a go hole, it seems. So it looks like he's actually going for the 3 stars on this attack, but I guess it didn't go the way he planned. So let's speed it up. Got the bowlers in the CC. So, okay, he took out enemy queen with his queen, but as you can see, that baby drag man took a lot of that queen's health away. So he's got his hogs doing work here. Already dropped 2 of his heels. You know, you want to try and conserve your heels as best as you can. It looks okay right now until you see the Tesla and the Expo and all those defenses still alive, and that king just raining down on the golem and everything over there. And now that's it. I mean, he didn't even get the town hall. Good effort, just didn't go his way. Okay. Alright, well, that's this last war that we had, guys, against our Quiro Master. We'll beat them 60-48. Perfect war. So good job, guys. Keep up the good work. Here's our war log. Looking pretty solid right now. So just enjoying the wars. If you guys want to stop by and check us out, stop by. Other than that, have a great night. Peace out.